everybody, and we are today in Big Iron Show. It's 2024 Big Iron Show in Fargo, North Dakota, and this is the 44th show for this amazing setup. So congratulations, we've been in business long enough, right? And it's a very cool show, and we are here with FEI company representative. We would like to give you a little review of what this company have to offer. And your name?
My name is Jim Breckheimer.
Hi Jim, nice to meet you. Can you give us a little insight? What is the company name stands for, and what products you guys offering?
Okay.
What is you all about?
So we're FEI. We're located about an hour west of here in Valley City, North Dakota. We've got offices all across the upper Midwest and out into Yakima, Washington, Billings, Montana, Hastings, Nebraska.
Oh wow!
Main offices in Valley City, North Dakota, and we handle everything to do with application handling and of fertilizer. So fertilizer equipment. So FEI stands for Fertilizer Equipment Incorporated.
Oh wow! Good to know.
Since 1978. And I think we've been at every Big Iron show since its inception.
I'm from 1978.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's amazing to know that company been in business so long. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and so if you want to talk about a little bit of the equipment that we're selling.
Yeah, let's take a look what you've got.
So the equipment at the show here, this is a brand new model for us. We sell a lot of semi-conveyor trailers. And this is a brand new model here for us, where we have a 50-foot long trailer with triple axles with a folding conveyor. We can't be over 53 feet overall length on the road because of the rules, and so we sell a lot of 40-foot trailers, but then we only have so much reach, and then people that use them for dual purpose, they like the availability to have a triple axle, and they can haul more equipment. But this is new for us this year, and brought it to the show to see what kind of interest we have on it. And I think it will be a good tool for the industry and something more to offer our customers.
So it holds like a standard 1,000 bushels, 1,100.
Yeah, this is a 50 foot with 72-inch sidewalls, and so yeah, it can haul over. On the fertilizer side of things, you could probably haul up to 30 ton of fertilizer with it.
Oh wow! Okay. And all these construction is.
Yeah, this all stainless steel, stainless steel conveyor, and then a folding belt, and so we've got longer reach to get up some of the higher floater trucks and higher air seeders and things like that. It's just something new, and it actually will swing back and forth, and you can take the conveyors off it and use it in the off season also.
Right, and you pull it with
a semi-tractor.
Yeah, a semi-tractor. Yeah. Okay. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, shiny, nice, and new. Yeah. And what else we want to take a look at today?
Yeah. Well, you want to see our next piece of equipment over here? This is
yeah, let's take a look.
So this is a high wheel. It holds 8-ton capacity of fertilizer. It's a high wheel with adjustable axles. You can go out to 120 inches. It's in at 88, so you can do 22-inch rows, or you can go all out to 120 inches, or you can do 30-inch rows. You can go in and spread fertilizer on standing crop, and they call it top dressing, or you can use it just as a pre-emerge spreader, and this one is hooked up. This is a ground drive system where you have a press wheel on there that runs the apron chain, and the spinners run by hydraulics off the tractor. They do also make a fully automatic one where you can hook up to a field computer, set your rate, and it will apply automatically. The dual spinners spin up to 80 foot wide spread pattern, and nice tool. It's a value added tool if you're paying somebody to come spread your crops, and you run into a time crunch in the spring, you can get out there and spread your crops after they're up, and it's a value added tool for the fertilizer industry.
So basically, you don't have to wait for anybody. You can pay for it.
It can pay for itself. Yep.
Yeah. So, and how soon you might see that return on investment?
Yeah. Like I say, it depends upon
how much?
Your time and things like that. But if you're renting a machine, or if you're paying the co-op X amount of dollars per acre to spread, and you have the equipment, the manpower, and the time to do it, I mean, you could pay for it in a year, you know.
So let's say how many acres, how many thousands of acres we need to have?
I don't know exactly what the cutoff would be on that, but it's, you know, in the timeline it's going to vary from farm to farm, and
right.
But the overall it is I call it a value added tool for the fertilizer industry, because it will pay for itself over time.
Right, you know, instead of pay somebody year after year.
Right.
At some point, you got to break even and start making money with it.
Correct.
You know what I mean? It looks pretty durable and
it is.
reliable. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's amazing. Are you partnering up with some fertilizer companies for specific fertilizers?
Yeah, you can spread a blend or individual fertilizers with it. Yes. Yeah, and they do make. This is an 8-ton. They do make a 10-ton. The trend in the industry is bigger and bigger all the time.
That's true.
But 10-ton is what we have for right now, and we also offer a floater. You can either put duals or a floater tire on it for better flotation.
Right, it's all about time saving. Huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
Yeah. So it's very very accurate, and we have very good luck with them. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's next?
So the next one we got over here, this is a double tank Anhydrous nurse unit. And so we've got, this is two 1,450 gallon tanks. The most you can legally pull down the road is 3,000 gallons.
Right.
And so this is the most you can get. And so this particular running gear has got a tandem axle, which displaces the weight good out in the field versus having so much. Versus a four-wheeler trailer, you get so much weight on just the rear axles. This one disperses it out better, so you don't have as much compaction in your field.
Right.
And then, and this one has got a little extent. It's got a little catwalk on to access for filling and turning your valves on and off.
Yeah, got it.
And then it's got the gooseneck design, and it pulls down the road like a dream also. So it's got a telescoping hitch up front for hooking up, and we got the two hoses coming in with feeds into one, so that you just have one hookup going to your applicator, or yes, or if you wanted to, you could run a double hose, two hoses out also up to your controller. So, but this is about as big and as high a flow system that money can buy out there for putting on Anhydrous.
And who you usually recommend that for?
So where a lot of this goes is more of the western side of the state, where they do one pass, where they put their Anhydrous down with their air seeder out in the western part of the state, and that's where a majority of these systems go, is western North Dakota.
Yeah, makes sense totally. Got you.
Yep.
Alrighty, what we got next?
Okay. This is very similar to that high wheels fertilizer spreader. This is smaller. This is a 6-ton narrow track. So this one you can pull down 30-inch rows, and it just holds 6-ton. These units sell down in the South Dakota area more, where they do more top dressing on their corn. But we sell a few every year, and most of them go down into South Dakota for top dressing corn, and you can use it for post-emerge and it's not just specific, but you can do that with this. So you can use it for pre-emerge spreading also, and it runs on the same concept as the high wheel spreader over there.
I see already. So it looks like it's all U.S.-based products, right?
Yes. Yep. Yep. This is manufactured down by Doyle Equipment Manufacturing down in based out of Quincy, Illinois, or right on the Missouri border down there. So.
Alrighty.
Yep.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
And let's take a look at this.
Yeah, I got
huge thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
so
one
this
more?
is, well, this is just a real easy. This is, if you have this portable conveyor here, you can pull this behind your semi and you can fill your spreaders out in the field. They call it a field loader. It's a 24-inch. No, it's portable, so you can drop a wheel and move it. It has a drive wheel over here. You can hydraulically drop this wheel down and then steer it and put it right underneath your semi. It's all self-contained, and you can unload fertilizer from your semi to your spreader right in the field.
Soybeans too, can't you?
Or anything, we can put it underneath a hopper bin. Yeah, put it.
Really hard money.
This unit is $32,350.
You make it longer or not?
This is the longest one. They make one that's a little bit shorter. Yep. But this is their longest one.
That's a hydraulic to drop the wheel with.
Yeah, and so you can drop it down, drop the wheel down, and it lifts it up, and then you can just steer it right in whatever you want to go, so you don't have to manhandle it.
All right, so they hook it up to.
You can hook it up to the back of your semi and pull it wherever you want to go.
So and it just sticks like that, or
Yep, and you just put it over the top of one of your fertilizer spreaders or your air seeder or whatever. Yep.
It'll go lower, won't it?
This one is a fixed. It's not an adjustable.
And it runs on gasoline.
That's the gasoline. That's for gas for the motor. Yep.
Hydraulics.
Yep. It's all the gas engine runs a hydraulic pump, and then it's all driven down here. Yep. So this is our last piece of equipment we have at the show. This is called the mother bin.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah, right.
It's definitely look like a mother bin.
It has a capacity of 4,000 bushels.
Yeah,
and it's not, it's a, you don't pull it up and down the field like a grain cart. You set it on the end of your field, and you feed it with your grain cart or your combine, and then what the whole purpose of it, it's a very useful tool for the right setup, because the whole idea of it is to keep your combines running all the time, where they're just dumping, and then your truck driver is hauling away. And so you don't have a bottleneck if you're hauling grain. If your elevator is a long ways away or your bin site is a long ways away, it gives you the time with the mother bin to just to keep going with your combines, keep it full, and then your trucks are constantly hauling away. And you can move this with probably 2,500 bushel in it to move it down the headline to get closer to the combine.
Right.
It takes about 200 horse tractor to run it, minimum of 200 horse, and the front axles steer with the tractor as you go. The front axles go with the tractor, and the back axles are steering with hydraulics. So you steer it from your tractor with the hydraulics. And like normally most trailers that you pull, like a semi, you usually take a big wide loop to get into an approach, where these, you take the corner short and then steer your back end around, and you can get it in really tight place. Any place you can get a semi trailer, you can get this mother bin.
So these front turns along with a tractor,
And the tractor turns it.
and the back with hydraulic.
Those can either be locked out, or you can steer it
We can see that.
hydraulically.
Yeah. So these go along with the tractor, and the back axles.
You can either lock those in, or you can steer with the hydraulics in your tractor. And there is a dial up here that shows where your rear axles are, so you can see that dial up front there, up on top. That tells you where your rear axle, when you're steering, where your rear axle, because you can't see them from the tractor cab.
Right.
And so that tells you where you're at, and then the other two guides are for your hopper opener, where it
Maximum
your gates are
transportation
open.
speed 17 miles per hour.
Yep.
Pretty neat. Still pretty good.
Yep. And the unload time is extremely fast. It's got a 22-inch unload auger in there.
Oh wow.
And and then the spout is infinitely adjustable.
Right.
And so when you pull up with your semi, you can fill that you can fill that your whole front part, half of your semi.
Right.
From there, drive ahead, and then you can fill your back. So you only have to move your truck once.
I see. Okay, right there.
So you basically only got to move your truck one time to get it filled.
And usually the customer who gets this, like, is it have to be a certainly big operation?
No. It's all about time and efficiency. So these have went to people who only farm like 1,600 acres, but he's farming by himself. Right? So he doesn't, maybe just him and his wife or him and his son.
Right.
And so he can keep combining, keep this full, and then his other person on the farm can keep hauling it away, and they can keep their combine going all the time, keep their truck going all the time, and they don't have to shut the combine down to haul the grain to town or haul it to their bin site.
So you're saving a few guys, you pay the salary to with this one piece.
Yes, you can eliminate, you look at what it costs for 2 semi-tractors and hopper bottom trucks. If you spend the money, had to buy, you could basically eliminate a semi or whatever, right? And so you don't have 5 empty semis sitting in the field.
And you don't have like sick days, right?
Right, yeah. So
or smoking and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Pretty neat.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much for having us over. I guess we got most of it, or you want to show us something else?
That's everything.
Okay, so what is the best way to find you guys?
Well, if you take a look at we have a website. It's FEIinc.com, and we have a 800 number, 800-437-9702.
Awesome.
And like I say, we are anything to do with handling and application of fertilizer, we handle.
Absolutely. Guys, and don't worry if you don't have a pen handy, we definitely will save all that information on the screen on the video and on the bottom on the description. And again, like, subscribe, and push the notification button so you receive the videos first and see all the trends and all the new equipment in the industry, #1, and take advantage of it. Thank you so much for being with us today. This again is Big Iron Show 2024. Thank you so much for having us over. Yes. We truly appreciate your knowledge, and it's been very interesting. Yeah. Yep, we appreciate you a lot. Thank you.
Thank you.